All right, cool. So just talking about some wrestling defensive options. If you look at what's going on, when we're throwing punches, there's going to be a greater likelihood that our opponent's going to get in clean on our hips. So if we're scared of them getting in on our hips, we're not going to extend our punches, and we're going to be much less effective on our feet. So we got to be okay with throwing strikes, them getting in on our hips, and dealing with that after the fact, right? So we're here, and Neil's just coming in with a look. So as I'm punching, Neil's changing levels, boom, wrapping in, finishing through the double, boom, and hopping across. So he's ending up with his legs over on this side, taking away some of my threats and kind of settling his position right off the bat, right? So one more time, just a little bit at speed if I'm throwing my punches, boom, boom. He's getting in on the hips and he's finishing through to the side, all right? So knowing that he might beat my sprawl, knowing that I might not be able to hand fight or get my shoulders down to stop the shot, we're gonna look at using our chest wrap to create some options for us. So going nice and slow, as I'm striking, Neil's level changing, boom, wrapping in, getting onto the double. I'm gonna immediately reach, drop, and connect. So my hands are gonna connect, I could gable grip, I'm just gonna grab my wrist for right now, and I'm gonna get heavy on the shoulders. Now as Neil starts to drive, he's gonna drive, I'm gonna turn and pop his hips open. Now, as he turns in and comes back, I'm gonna hip heist out right to my chest wrap. From here, a lot of different things can happen. Generally, I'm gonna try to beat him up, beat this elbow, and come around to the side, right? The chest wrap is gonna prevent them from climbing up on our body, and it's gonna give us a window where we can create a pop and scramble through. So if I'm bringing him this way with the chest wrap, I jab, he beats it, I wrap, twerk. As he comes back, my hips switch back. Elbow is beaten by my knee, and I turn, and now I can get back to work. The other option is if I can get a little bit earlier with my chest wrap, I'm here, I jab, twist. Now as we're going, I'm gonna chest wrap him the other way. Now as he starts to come back to top, other direction, boom, same hip heist. So chest wrap can go both directions. So as they're shooting in, I'm gonna bring my opponent through their own head. Turn, chest wrap. Now as their hips come back, my hips are in a race with them. Boom, same thing. First elbow that was down, my knee beats that elbow. I can move into my rides, start doing work. If we're talking more submission grappling, I can come back and start putting in hooks, looking to score, progress, submit. All right, so just looking at chest wrap as a defensive option versus them getting in on your hips.